Just in case you didn't know. Right back at it. Kind is in control. Right back at it. 12 BP in a row. Right back at it. Right back at it. Automatic. Right back at it. Just in case you didn't know. Right back at it. Kind is in control. Right back at it. 12 BPs in a row. Right back at it. Right back.
Great day, another opportunity. Want to welcome everyone to a Rich Education Podcast, episode 11. Super excited to be here. Great people with you today. And we got a great show for us. And the title of this show is going to be Mindset, Hustle, Faith. How our great brother Dempsey, achieved his dreams. Super excited to have our brother here today. I've been, chasing my brother down because he's super busy traveling the world and everything. And I'm so excited to have his time. And when I say a great brother, and when I say a brother that's doing major things, not just for himself, but doing major things for the world, it's an honor to have my brother on the platform. Brother Dempsey, can you hear me loud and clear, sir?
Yes, sir.
Excellent, brother. And I hear you loud and clear. How are you feeling today, bro?
I'm great. And yourself?
Hey, I can't thank Allah enough for the blessing to be alive. That's why I have to always open up a Rich Education Podcast with great day, another opportunity. What part of the planet are you on today, big bro? Because I've been watching the journey for years, and sometimes my brother might be in Taiwan, sometimes my brother might be in Miami. I don't know where my brother is, but living that dream, and the dream, just in my humble opinion, as we're taught, is getting to that lifestyle of having heaven. It's not a place we go, but it's something that we created. And you have surely created that, dear brother. So with that being said, brother, I want to really dive into the lifestyle, bringing you to the platform, brother. It's a blessing. And many people from my platform may not know you, but it's like success is quiet at times. You know what I'm saying? And when I had the blessing to bring you here on the platform with us today, brother, I said, I want to dive into it because whoever knew years ago, when I saw you come on and was being interviewed in that beautiful machine of yours, brother, that time machine, I like to call it a time machine. And I said, wow, whoever knew that I had the chance to sit here and interview my brother and just talk about his success and his struggles to get to the level of life where he's at today. Brother, you grew up in challenging circumstances, but yet went to achieve tremendous success as an entrepreneur. You become a self-made millionaire after starting from very humble beginnings. What principle and mindset were key to you achieving this level of wealth and success? What gave you the motivation and the drive to build your own business, brother?
Well, that's a lot. First of all, I want to thank you for having me on your show, Brother Demi.
Thank you,
It's
sir.
an honor.
You're
It's a
welcome.
pleasure. Thank you so much, sir.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yes, sir. The Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, I got to start there.
Absolutely.
Saved my life from the street life of Washington, D.C. I was, on a self-destruction tour, as you
Yes, sir.
will.
Yes,
So,
sir.
heard the minister and started reading Message to the Black Man, watching the lectures, and made me want to do for self and leave that garbage alone and clean my life up.
Yes, sir.
So that's where it started.
And it's a beautiful blueprint there. And I
Yes,
know
sir.
I can speak for myself of going against the blueprint and what happened. But
Yes,
you
sir.
followed the blueprint, brother. And it's a blueprint that's given to us by God in person. And then you followed it, brother. And this is why you're at the level of life where you are now. And you briefed us on let's talk about your role in the Nation of Islam and your faith. It played transforming in your mindset to getting on the right path. What were the key principles that guided you, dear brother Dempsey, AKA Go? Got to mention that now, brother. But what guided you on that path, brother? Because, you started at a young age being there in the teachings, and you just gave us some. But what really guided you, brother?
Well, me losing my friends
Mm.
and going to jail. So
Yes, sir.
I didn't want to go to the grave or go, do life. And the minister was teaching that if you're selling drugs to your people for your gain, you're doing the devil's work. I never heard it like that.
Yes, sir.
like
Wow.
killing your own people for your personal gain. And when I looked around, that's exactly what I was doing. So he put it in my heart, like he put it in my heart, and
Yes, sir.
I couldn't do that no more. And I asked Allah, if you would show me another way, I would never do this again.
Mm.
Yeah. So
Yes, sir.
the teaching of the most honorable Elijah Muhammad saved my life and is saving my life.
Ooh, yes, sir. The journey never stops, man. I appreciate you sharing that with us because it's just total submission. And
Yes,
that's
sir.
all a Muslim is.
Right.
Total submission to do the will of God. Your first business in 2011, dear brother Dempsey, AKA Go-Go, struggled at first before taking off, excuse me. What were some of the key lessons you learned starting and growing a business during those early days?
Well, first of all, I got to quote one of my teachers, Assistant Supreme Captain Aziz Muhammad, better known as
Mhm.
GM.
Yes, sir.
It goes like this. This is what I learned from him. You can never stop a man that won't quit, so don't quit.
Mm.
I was determined not to give up, and that's where we fall short at. Don't ever give up.
Facts. Facts. And I mean, it's just that simple. I mean, it's no
Yeah,
more than it's just
nothing else to say.
right. I
We
love
want to
it, bro.
science everything up and all that. No, it's direct, man. Just like the teachers of most honorable Elijah Muhammad. It's so plain a fool can understand it. Just do the basics.
Yes, sir. Wow. I know no rocket science to it, bro.
No,
No
sir.
rocket science. If a person has a dream and a goal, and that goal and dream is feasible for the current economy, it's gonna bring major value or service to the marketplace. Keep going. It's gonna happen, brother. What? The people listening, oh, but me, nah, that's it.
That's
I
it.
mean, easier said than done. We're gonna have
Right.
struggles. Yes,
That's
sir.
right.
Yes,
Right.
sir. Yes, sir. And brother, you know, you built one thing about you, brother. Me watching your journey, I say, man, I never understood this long time ago, brother Gogo. I heard this quote from a wealthy individual. He said, one of your capitals are very important. It's called your social capital. So I've
Mm.
noticed that your social capital is abundant. You've built an impressive Rolodex of high profile clients with your luxury car business in Miami, brother. Like
Yeah.
like P. Diddy, like brother Nori Muhammad,
Mhm.
Noriega, Mark Wahlberg, Mr. Cardone, Fabulous, and many more. Brother, how do you strategically, or how did you strategically build these relationships and connections, brother?
Well, me, brother Demi, I'm very spiritual. I say my prayers and I get up and go to work, and he
Mm,
puts everything in place for me. That's what I believe. That's my personal opinion. It works for me.
yes,
When
sir.
you say something, it happens. Words are everything. In the beginning was the word.
Mm,
Everything is a word. So you have to be careful what you say out your mouth every day, all day, even in your thoughts first.
yes, sir.
That's why I always teach mindset. Everything is mindset. Subconscious and the conscious mind. The subconscious is the woman. The conscious mind is the man. The man protects the woman. You got to protect that subconscious mind because once it go in that subconscious mind, it's there forever.
Ooh, good teaching. Yes, sir.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
This thing called life, brother. Let me just say this, man. It's so simple, but it's hard because it's so simple.
Yes, sir.
Did you
Yes.
did you catch that?
I caught that, sir. Yes, sir.
ABC 1, 2, 3. That's exactly what this life is. If you just follow that, as one of my other teachers, Brother Nuri Muhammad, taught me, stick to it. The next, I don't even say it right. He say stick to it, but he say stick to it. This. Just
Mm,
stick to what you're doing. Don't ever stop. Be consistent.
wow, brother. I needed to hear that, brother. It's just
Yes,
like
sir.
being born in the womb. I mean, it takes months to develop in the womb, and then the pressure to come out of the womb. You know what I'm saying? So I
Yes,
mean,
sir.
being born into success. So, brother, good teaching,
Right.
simple teaching, but just like you said, man, easier said than done.
Yes,
Walk
sir.
us through your journey, brother, of expanding into the luxury vehicles in Miami. How did you identify and seize that opportunity?
Well, me and my brother Robert, 10X, we went searching. Like we started going to Atlanta back in 2020.
Yes, sir.
And we was like, we need to move down here. We need to get out of DC and move around and meet people. And Atlanta has a lot of black entrepreneurs, millionaires. I mean, men and women. So we was very excited. We was like, let's move to Atlanta. Then we was going to Miami. And we said, all the tourists and everybody comes in all year here. Let's do an Airbnb. We just off the fly, no experience, no nothing.
Yes,
Just
sir.
got the apartment, boom. And we was looking at the scooters. And I'm a hustler from DC. When I used to be outside, come on now, we out there, we all out there trying to sell. I'm looking at the scooter place, they close at 7. I said, I can come out at 7 when they close and get mine off.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So I started renting scooters, me and brother Robert. We was out on the block. Then I said, dang, they renting cars too. Let me bring one of my cars down. Just bring one down from DC. I flew my Mercedes down.
Yes,
Started
sir.
renting that for $600 a day. Then I just said, look, let's bring everything down.
Yes, sir.
Brought the Rolls Royce down, brought the
Yes,
Range
sir.
Rover down, and bought 2 new Corvettes that I ordered. And we was rocking and rolling from there. I jumped on Tiro for a minute to really take some customers from them because they charge 40%. I don't like to split like that.
Okay. Yes,
I
sir.
like to be the boss. So I learned the system and cut them off.
That's right, sister. Wow.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Wow, brother. So, and when you hear the car business on this level, you think Turo.
Right.
And I've seen many people do it, but hey, no middleman, brother said, nah, I'm the boss.
Nah, I'm the boss, man. I wanted to be the plug. So I slow grinded, and then I met Noriega.
Yes, sir.
Great brother. Put me in contact with a lot of people, embraced me, and went from there.
Be to Allah. Praise be to Allah. Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Praise be to Allah. And that's why I had to title this episode 11, Mindset, Hustle, and Faith. Okay, this is important.
Right.
Mindset, like you mentioned, hustle. Man, get up and work. I just did a post like that. Man, if you sick, work. If you broke, work.
Right.
If you rich, work, man. Don't stop, man. Work, man. And have faith just as small as a mustard seed. Our brother Dempsey, AKA Go-Go, achieved his dreams. Great people. We're going to take a 30-second infomercial break, and we're going to be right back with our great brother. Once again, Mindset, Hustle, and Faith, how our great brother Dempsey achieved his dreams. We'll be right back.
Here at A Rich Education, we understand the importance of financial literacy. And with the 14,000 hours of education given to us by the system, there was zero financial knowledge. And also sitting at the dinner table with our parents, they didn't teach us much about money. So with that being said, here at A Rich Education, we want to give you what's valuable for the current economy. And in uncertain times, call for smart financial moves. With high inflation, recession fears, and economic crisis looming, it's more important than ever to protect your hard-earned money. The way? Physical gold and physical silver. Gold has served as a trusted store of value for thousands of years. When other assets decline, gold holds its ground. Just look to history. During economic collapse, political unrest, natural disasters, those who own gold and silver were able to preserve their wealth. Today's global economy is on shaky ground. Out of control government spending, a troubled banking system, the threat of a new recession. Your savings and investments, your retirement face huge risk. But physical gold and physical silver in your possession can offer stability in stormy seas. As past crises have shown, those unprepared often see their nest eggs shattered, retirement accounts once again demolished, financial security gone in a blink. Don't let this happen to you. You can take control and protect your future with the proven power of physical gold and physical silver, and we have the answer. Whether it's gold bullion bars, beautiful gold coins, numismatic, or innovative new digital gold options, diversify your holdings with real physical gold and physical silver in small transaction-friendly weights. Guard against inflation, market volatility, and economic turmoil. Give your family lasting financial peace of mind. The winds of crisis are gathering, my great people. Destabilizing forces threaten your financial future. But you have the power. You have the power right now to take action. Protect your hard-earned money. Preserve your purchasing power. Provide your family's well-being. With physical gold and physical silver on your side, you can weather any storm and stay vigilant and stay protected. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to own gold today.
I want to welcome everyone back to a Rich Education Podcast, episode 11, with our dear brother Dempsey. Mindset, hustle, and faith. Great people, what an amazing show it's been so far. We're getting so many jewels on how to just take things to the next level and understand that if you want to get there, it ain't going to be easy. My dear brother, you've leveraged credit to create cash flow and invest in new ventures. What tips do you have for properly utilizing credit and avoiding pitfalls? Because we know that there's a difference between credit and debt, but credit is one of the ways that you massively build wealth.
Credit is everything, more than cash, your personality. Credit is everything, brother.
Yes, sir.
And you can have the cash, but you still won't be able to get anything if you don't have that credit. Because banks, creditors, they want to see that you can handle and they want a relationship with you. You have to start one with them.
Yes, sir.
And how you can start one with them is a secured credit card. You can take $500, go to a bank, go to a few banks, give them the $500, and they'll give you a secure card. That'll be your 500 working. Swipe, don't go over 30%. Use it, pay it off before the 30 days, and they will increase, and you can go to an unsecured card. You want to start there first.
Yes, sir. Wow.
That's for a beginner.
Yes, sir.
And you have to keep it perfect, man. I learned this late, but I learned it on time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Get your credit straight today.
Yes, sir.
And your score will fluctuate. But once you get your credit together, you don't get turned down at no time. They don't tell me no for nothing.
Wow, bro. But I want to ask you, bro. They didn't ask you for your report card, did they?
Oh no, sir.
Okay.
That doesn't mean anything, brother.
They didn't want to know if you had a PhD. With all due respect to those they didn't want to know if you had a PhD or master's degree, did they, sir?
They don't care nothing about that, sir.
Okay, they could care less about A's or B's in school.
Right.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure, sir. Thank you for dropping them nuggets, black man. Look,
yes, sir.
As a millionaire, how do you make smart investments to continue growing your wealth? What advice do you have for others on investing wisely?
Well, it's all kind of scams out here today. Right?
Yes, sir.
So I would say, for me, I would say real estate, gold, and stock market. That's what I would say. Real estate is real. You can always touch that thing.
Yes,
gold
sir.
is always real. That's never going nowhere.
Yes, sir.
Stock markets, you can get in there and play a little bit. Other than that, everything else is you can meet up with somebody, you can open up a laundromat. That's a good investment. You know, you want to make sure that all the ducks are lined up. You got your lawyers, everything or whatever. So everything can be split how it's supposed to be split, 40, 60, whatever that is. Always invest, though. You got to invest in something.
Yes, sir.
And learn the knowledge of what you're investing in. Don't go with somebody, hey, I got this idea, and you give them the money. No, sir.
Yes, sir.
We
Yes, sir.
already see what's happening now with DJ Envy and Caesar with the
Yeah,
real
I've been
estate
saying that.
scam.
Yeah, bro, that's big. Wow, bro, that's big right there, man.
You
Yes,
understand?
sir. Yeah.
Yes.
So most definitely, just in that statement, invest in yourself because you have to invest in yourself before jumping into things, and then you end up like you just spoke, envying them in a big mess, man.
Yeah. And what do you like? Like me, I like supply and demand. That's what I like.
Yes, sir.
If you need your car washed, I can wash your car. Give me the money right now
Yes, sir.
because I just cleaned your car.
Yes.
You
Yes, sir.
understand what I'm saying?
I
Because
understand.
every
Yes, sir.
30 days, the bills is due. They don't care if your mom died. Pepco don't care about anything that's happening. I'm sick.
You're right.
I
Right.
was in an accident. Every 30 days it comes. I don't care if it's a blizzard outside.
Right. They want their money. Yes,
They
sir.
want their money. So you got to get in that mind frame too that I have to do something where I got money coming in every day, even while I'm sleeping.
Yes, sir.
Multiple income streams, passive income. That's what you need to focus on.
Facts. Yes, sir. Good teaching, brother. And there are two types of income: linear income, working for money, and like you just said, passive residual income, which is the best income, but not the easiest to get. So
Yes, sir.
we got two struggles: the struggle working for money, which really creates poverty, or the struggle to get there to that level that you just mentioned, brother. Good teachings, man. And
Yes,
one
sir.
key thing I know about you, you've invested in yourself tremendously. As I go down your timeline, I say my brother has poured into himself, and that's how you're gonna get there. You've been mentored by giants like Grant Cardone and Eric Thomas. What was the best advice you've gotten from them, and how did you apply it?
Well, Eric Thomas is a hip hop god, man.
Mm,
And what I like about that brother, straightforward, real. You see, he don't even have on a suit.
yes, sir.
You understand what I'm saying? So he can get
Yes, sir.
right to the youth.
Yes, sir.
I believe his mission is the youth. You catch them early, and if the older ones are there, then that's fine. That's a blessing. But youth, man, we got to get out of this tradition that we are in.
Yes, sir.
It's all right to still have the suit on and stuff. We have a different audience coming up today that doesn't even care or know anything about a suit.
Yes, sir.
So that's one your appearance, and it's like you got to get behind enemy lines to capture the minds of the young people because they don't have no understanding of a business model. What does happiness look like? You know,
Mm,
you gotta look like them. So I like looking like them, but I'm not them. If
facts.
that
Yes, sir.
makes sense.
Makes a lot of sense. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
so you might see me with the jewelry on or something, whatever. I don't really care about that.
Yes, sir.
But I like to catch my youth because that's attractive to them.
Yes, sir.
Show them
Good
that they
teaching.
can get it in a positive, righteous way.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
so
right, yeah.
that's what I get from ET and Grant is on another level with the real estate game.
Yes, sir.
You know, so being in Miami, he got stuff all around, and that's what he teaches on. No excuses though. That's what I like about both of these brothers.
Right.
No excuses.
Yes, sir.
You,
Facts.
you should not make an excuse about anything.
Facts. Yes, sir.
Get up and go to work like you say. Just no excuses. So that's what I take from them two.
Man, good teaching, brother. Thank you for sharing that. Brother, what strategies and habits do you use to keep learning, growing, elevating as an entrepreneur, even after achieving success? Because you could just chill, but you keep going, brother. So share that with us, man.
Well, if you chill, you lose. You lose
Mm.
everything if you chill. You can never chill
Yes, sir.
until you in the ground. That's when you chill.
Yeah, yes, sir. Facts.
You have to keep going. You have to keep reading. You have to keep having learning knowledge, different education systems, learning from people that's in the same fields or in different fields that you want to jump into.
Yes, sir.
You 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 cannot take a break.
Facts. Yes,
The
sir.
way things are going, you cannot take a break.
Facts. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So what's your thoughts, Go, on the school system? The present school system here in America, What's your thoughts on success and relevance to the times that we're living in?
Don't go to school. No, that's a joke, man. So for me, it didn't work for me.
I
I
agree
don't
with.
have no degrees or anything.
Yes, sir.
Actually, my personal opinion is a distraction. Not saying that
Mm,
you're not able to go get something or get some basics from there,
right.
but it's a distraction. Now, I'm an entrepreneur with no degrees, never went to college, and smashing people. No disrespect.
No, no, absolutely. Just
That
reality.
has
Yeah.
a degree and was real smart in school. I didn't learn anything in school.
Yes, sir.
I'm taught by God Himself. I'm
That's
just
right.
telling you.
That's right. Yes,
I'm an
sir.
example of being taught by God Himself through the most honorable Elijah Muhammad, through the honorable Farrakhan. That's
Fact.
it.
That's it.
So
Fact.
when I look at school, I was lied to so much in there.
Mm,
I got to tell you the truth, man.
that's right.
It doesn't work for me. I see it work for a few, but for the majority of the people, it's a distraction. Look at the
Yes,
children now on YouTube, multi-millionaires opening up gifts. He's reviewing gifts. 5 and 6 years old, 7 years old, reviewing gifts, getting paid. You can make so much money that you don't need that school.
that's right, bro. Yes, sir.
Yeah, you don't need that distraction. Do what
Right.
you want to do. Thank God for the computer and go to work.
That's right. Praise be to Allah. Good teachings, bro. I just was curious because
I got to
as
be
the
honest,
minister,
man. You asked me, I got to tell you.
you gotta keep straight talk today in today's time because we'll be held accountable. It's a poison system with all due respect to our teachers, but they being taught by the poison master. It's
Come
a
on, man.
curriculum that the poison master put into play to educate the masses, and it's failed, not failing, it's failed completely, brother. So I appreciate you
Yes.
sharing that with us. Oh man, what a great podcast we're having today with our great brother Dempsey, once again, aka Go Mindset, Hustle, and Faith here with Podcast 11. I'm so grateful to have our brother here. And as always, we want to do our best to keep it simple, keep your attention. But my brother here is giving you the blueprint, the example of how you can get it done with faith, with hustle, and with mindset. And with that being said, we'll be right back. We're going to take a 30-second infomercial break, and we'll be right back with episode 11, once again, with our dear brother, Mindset, Hustle, and Faith, Brother Dempsey.
The economy that we're living in, ladies and gentlemen, is super important to get financial literacy. And this is what a Rich Education podcast and a Rich Education in general is all about. We want you to be educated. We want you to understand that the economy that we're living in today is no longer our granddaddy's economy or the Brady Bunch economy. So ladies and gentlemen, it's all about protection. It's all about preservation. And it's all about thriving and being able to withstand all of the ramifications that are upon us in this new economy, and the window is small. So if you're the person who wants to win, if you're the person who wants to fight inflation, if you're the person who wants to preserve what they've been working hard for so many years, I want you to text GSB to 202-770-1668 and also visit www.aricheducation.com for more information. It's time for you to win. It's time for you to thrive, and it's time for you to do more than survive, because we're living in a new economy, and the number one economy is the economy in your home.
I want to welcome everyone back to a Rich Education podcast, episode 11, with our great brother Dempsey, aka Go Mindset, Hustle, and Faith. Great people. What an amazing time we're having today, and I hope that you're getting nuggets. And I forgot to mention this, great people. Make sure that you like, subscribe, make a comment. We want to hear your opinion. Your opinion matters. So make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. We want to hear your opinion. Make a comment. Tell me your thoughts on our great brother with today's episode, because we're having fun. And brother, you know, one thing is real deep when it comes to success and getting to the level where you are. Having come from humble beginnings, how do you handle the jealousy and negativity that can come when you elevate?
You have to stay in prayer because
Yes, sir.
it can make you or it can break you.
Wow. Yes, sir.
You can think you better than the ones you're around,
Mm,
but it's so much more. This don't even get seen what I'm doing, where I want to go, and my goals that I'm
Yes,
on
sir.
the road to,
Yes, sir.
inshallah.
Inshallah.
So, with that being said, in the beginning, it's a little distasteful because you love your people, you love your family members, you love your friends you grew up, you love your brothers and your sisters, you love your children, but they feel entitled
Mhm.
that you made it, so you need to do it for me.
Yes, sir.
Think about that, brother Demi. You have a little success like this, and everybody you know wants you to take care of them and give them everything.
Yes, sir. Mm.
I would love to do that. Unfortunately, I don't have the means to do it. If I was a trillionaire, take care of everybody.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But that's not what it is. Being realistic, this is my journey, not nobody else's journey.
Yes, sir.
He put it in me to make a change, to change my mindset. And still, people, you give them the knowledge or you share, and they don't want to change their mindset. So you have to remove yourself and take your emotions out of it, pray for them, and then keep moving forward.
Wow. Yes, sir. Yes,
Keep
sir.
moving forward.
Yes, sir. With humility, and that's one thing I've noticed for all the years I've known you. I mean, you quietly made this move to have the lifestyle that God wants us to have.
Yes,
God wants us to have this lifestyle, but
that's right.
you haven't changed a bit. Wonderful spirit, wonderful smile, man, brother. Pick the phone
Praise
up,
you,
text,
brother.
respond to a brother when you got time. You ain't changed a bit, brother. And that's
No,
why
sir.
Allah continues to shine His mercy on you, brother. And it's sad how we as people have become. We should be congratulating because you are an example for the
Yes,
next man or woman, man. Because you got the ultimate gift, which is life, and you've taken your life and you've taken it serious and you've designed it
right.
how Allah wants you to have it, bro.
Praise
So I
be to
appreciate you
Allah.
sharing that with me because I know it can be a challenge at times, man. What
Yeah.
inspired you to start mentoring and guiding the next generation of young entrepreneurs? What wisdom do you try to impart?
Well, everything stems from the teachings of Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad. We have
Yes,
to
sir.
bring the lamb to God. That's
Mm,
I want to save lives. My whole purpose in life for living that I know now, I have to save somebody.
yes,
Not
sir.
the Jesse Jackson, I am somebody.
Yes, sir.
I am a God, not the God, a definite article. I am a God, and I have
Correct.
to save my people like Allah is saving and has saved me
Yes, sir.
from the same condition that I see every day. I have to do something about it, whether I'm in cheap clothing, like dressed like this, or whether I'm in the suit with the final call, or whether I'm in the car in the Rolls Royce listening to rap music. I
Yes.
want your
Yes, sir.
life saved.
Yes, sir. Good teaching,
That's
brother.
my sole purpose.
Yes, sir. Good teaching, brother. And it's not easy to wake up the dead, but we keep going, brother. And I
That's
mean,
right.
look, that's one thing about you, brother Dempsey, and it's everything that you speak it is 100, and you're a man of integrity. I mean, I've seen you pull over the vet with the suit on, with the papers, going out there fishing for the people, man, with a
Yes.
beautiful spirit, a beautiful attitude. Brother, man, as we bring this thing to a close, man, and I say I'm gonna save I'm gonna save this one for the last. If you could go back and tell your younger self one thing before you started your entrepreneur journey, what would it be and why?
I would tell him to change your mindset right now and change
Everything,
your
bro.
circle.
Yes, sir.
Get around people that's going somewhere that's positive. No negative talk. That's one
Yes,
thing. You even no negative self-talk first. We are worst on enemy. We might say that, but we don't believe that.
mm,
It's not nobody outside, it's you.
yes, sir.
It's the man in the mirror, like Michael Jackson said. The man in the mirror needs to make that change.
Yes, sir. Yes,
So I would tell my younger self right then and there, look in the mirror, it's you, stop what you're doing, go this way. Don't go to the left, go to the right. If everybody's going to the left, you go to the right.
yes, sir.
Normally, brother Demi, if everybody's doing it, it's not good to do.
Mm,
Think about that. If
nah,
everybody's doing it, it's not good to do.
right.
Look at the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. He's not doing what everybody's doing. Look at Dr. King. Look at Noble Drew Ali. They was not doing what everybody's doing. They didn't do what was popular.
Yes, sir.
They didn't do what was fun
Yes,
and
sir.
having a good time. They didn't do that.
Yes, sir.
So you got to be the same way. So I don't do what everybody do. I'm a vegetarian going on 27 years.
That's right.
Not putting anyone down, but I just don't do what everybody does.
That's right. Good teaching.
The Honorable Elijah Muhammad said, you want to change somebody, set a clean glass beside a dirty glass. They will drink from the clean glass.
Mm.
That's no, if you're thirsty and I set two glasses there, one full of water, dirt, and mud, and one clean glass of fresh water, you're going to, 9 times out of 10, if you have a sane mind, you're going to take that clean glass.
That's right.
So I try to be the clean glass. We all have faults and everything.
Right.
I try to be the clean glass. Excuse me, not try. Try is dead. It still creeps up sometimes. I take the clean glass, and I like to be an example of the clean glass. I don't like the word try or can't.
Yes, sir.
Those are stumbling blocks. Don't ever use those words, try or can't. I'm working on it.
Right. Striving. Yes,
It
sir.
will be done, inshallah. Something like that. Not can't or try. Words are very important.
They are. That's right. Good teaching, brother. Good teaching, brother Dempsey. What an amazing episode it's been. Straight facts, simple facts, not a lot to it. But the key thing and the one main word that our great brother Dempsey used throughout the podcast today was mindset. So if you're a person who wants to get to that next level, it's the man in the mirror, it's the mindset, it's the environment, it's your connections, who you talking to. He's giving you simple ingredients to simple, not easy. Because if you want it, you got to put the work in. Brother,
That's
as
right.
we bring this to a close, what words do you have to leave with the community today to inspire them? You've given us a lot, but as we bring this to an end, brother Dempsey, go. What words do you have to inspire individuals, especially in today's time, critical time, that they can use to move forward in this new economy that we're in?
I would say to your audience, make a change today if you want to do better.
Yes,
With
sir.
that being said, it's on you, no one else. Stop making excuses. Stop pointing at the job. Stop pointing at my mother, my girlfriend, my wife, my children. I'm too fat. I'm too skinny. No more excuses. Self-positive talk.
Mm.
Remember, in the beginning was the word, and the word became flesh. The word is you. So you have to change your words right now today. It's that simple. If you don't do that, you're going to still be doing the same thing. And next year, you're going to look the same. You're going to be the same. You might be a little fatter, might be a little unhealthier,
Right.
and you might be a little more stressed out. Take the time to make the change for yourself, and then your environment will change. And talk to people that's doing something positive, that's successful in business, successful in anything you want to be successful in, whether it's health, learning, reading, whatever you want to do, you can do starting today, starting right now. It's you don't have to wait until the new year. I'm gonna start in January. No, that's a stalling tactic.
Right.
I'm not going to wait till Monday. No, if it's Saturday, start right now.
Yeah, good teaching.
Shock the body, shock your mind.
That's
Switch
right.
it up.
That's right.
You know that, brother Demi. If you're doing reps and you're doing work, you do the same exercise every day, you ain't gonna get no results.
That's right. Yeah, switch it up. Yes, sir.
You got to switch it up, and you got to play mind games and tell yourself that you're the best. I'm from God. He created me. I can create.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
Good teaching, big brother. Good teaching. And what a wonderful podcast, brother. We can't thank you enough for your time today of just bringing this knowledge, bringing these nuggets, bringing the blueprint. And you led us with it, and you've led us to it. So it's all on the individual to do so. So with that being said, big brother, I want to thank you again, brother Dempsey, for your time. I know you're busy, brother. Man,
Yes,
safe
sir.
travels out there, wherever you are in the world, brother. And the community enjoys. And I'll have your information. We see your connections here on IG for people to connect with you. And,
Yes, sir.
hey, visit my brother's page. You're going to see how my brother's living, the blessing that he has put in motion for himself, but also visit his link in his bio. Okay. He has value to bring you to help you work on the greatest asset that we have, which is our mind. So with that being said, thank you so much for your time, dear brother Dempsey.
Thank you, brother
You have
Demi.
a beautiful day, sir. Thank you.
You too, bro. Thank you.
Yes, sir. What an amazing show we had today, great people. Hustle, mindset, and faith with our great brother Dempsey. Episode 11, also known as Go-Go. Remember to visit his page, great people, because we're in that time. And this is going to be the greatest time in history that you and I have the chance to take things to the next level. And it was a different outlook today. I know some people are used to me having some stuff in the background, but had some challenges. But I say, hey, with this technology, there's no excuse. So I had to find a way, and my brother worked with me today with this particular episode to make it happen. So great people, have the faith, have the hustle, okay, have the drive, but have a goal set to get there. Because with all due respect, in the climate that we're in today with this economy, your job isn't promised. I mean, tomorrow isn't promised. But let's go out, because we were born to die, but let's go out with a fight. Let's go out with a fight to get that condition. What is that condition? Heaven. Hell, they're both conditions. They're a state of mind that you put yourself in. And then as you work hard, stay focused, like my brother say, stay focused. You can have heaven here on earth. There's nowhere that you go to have heaven. It's a mindset, and you create the heaven under the roof, just like you create your economy under the roof that you live in. So with that being said, great people, I want to thank everyone for your time. And remember, life is what you make it based on the information that you received and the information that you have rejected. I want everyone to take care, take heed, stay safe, and remember, like and subscribe and leave a comment. All right? And I want everyone to take care, great people. I appreciate your time. And as always, we got to go out with a bang.
Just in case you didn't know, right back at it. Economy is in control. Right back at it. 12 BP in a row. Right back at it. Right back at it. Automatic. Right back at it. Just in case you didn't know, right back at it. Economy is in control. Right back at it. 12 BP in a row. Right back at it. Right back at it. Automatic. Right back at it.
Don't talk about it, yeah. Get into it. You said you bout it right when you finna do it. Acting like you scared to shoot your shot, shoot it. If not, then you just missed the opportunity. You blew it. But if your state of mind is you gotta grind, ain't nobody stopping you. The haters are trying, don't let them define you. Man, just do what you gotta do. Ain't nothing impossible. On the field when they try to attack, call an audible. Get ready to rock and roll. Whoever not being supportive, they gotta go. The mindset is unacceptable. Like Teddy Pendergrass, I think you need to let it go. Especially if they act unprofessional. You gotta always be on point because you never know.
Just in case you didn't know, right back at it. Economy is in control. Right back at it. 12 BP in a row. Right back at it. Right back at it. Automatic. Right back at it. Just in case you didn't know, right back at it. Economy is in control. Right back at it. 12 BPs in a row. Right back at it. Right back at it. Automatic. Right back at it.
You gotta be bold, remember
right back at it. Cardone is in control, right back at it. 12 VPs in a row, right back at it. Right back at it. Automatic, right back at it.